What's up guys, welcome back to this channel here. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can make up to $10,000 every single month trading forex using these very simple swing trading strategy that you have never seen before. I'm not talking about ICT concepts or smart money trading or any indicators that you have seen in other videos like the RSI or the MACD. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can make $10,000 again with a very beginner friendly strategy using the swing trading method that I'm going to talk about right now, using this one simple indicator that I'm going to show you in this video. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's get into the video and show you exactly what this strategy is. All right guys, let's get into the strategy here. As we can see, looking at my chart, we are looking at the gold pair on the 4-hour time frame. Now for this strategy to work, we want to make sure that we are using higher time frames, so the 1 hour or the 4-hour time frame whenever we're trading. This is what we consider swing trading. So what we want to do is we want to see a trade last longer than a day, sometimes 1 or 3 days, maybe up to a week if the market is really slow. But this is a strategy, again, that's going to help you really win your trades, and you're going to see it's going to give you massive success in the market. I will be making a scalping video with a very similar strategy in the future, so you can keep an eye out on that if you're more of a scalper. I personally prefer swing trading. I find it better, especially if I'm working full time. All I have to do is spend maybe 30 minutes on my chart every single day looking for opportunities or setting up alerts, and then that's it. If you're scalping, you got to be on your computer for 4 hours, 5 hours minimum every single day during the New York session. So I find swing trading a lot easier for you and for me. So let's go ahead and talk about it right now. So again, we're on the gold chart and we're looking at the 4-hour time frame. If we're swing trading, we want to use anywhere in the 1 hour. So 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. These are all time frames that will work for you if you're swing trading. Next guys, what we want to do is you want to add the indicator that we are going to be using to understand exactly when to buy and sell in the markets. And this indicator is going to be the difference maker for the strategy. So you need it. Let me show you exactly how you can set up on your chart and exactly what it is right now. So the indicator I'm talking about is called Elite Algo version 31 or version 30. So over here, we can see we have it not currently turned on. We're going to go ahead and unlock it, and it's going to pop up on a chart, and it's going to give you these signals that you've been used to seeing from many other algos. The difference is though, is that this indicator also shows you other things that are very important, like stop loss and take profit, and these signals themselves are extremely accurate, unlike something like the super trend, for example. Now, let me show you exactly how to configure this so you can get the best results possible. So over here, you're going to go into the settings of Elite Algo. And what you're going to do is you're going to leave everything over here default. So normal sensitivity under 15. We're going to be using the signal logic under normal. This doesn't really change anything. The one thing that we want to change is down here called the noise filter. Now, if you don't have this because it's not available on version 30, then don't worry, you don't need to use it. However, it will help, and eventually version 31 will be out for everybody. So maybe by the time you see this video, you might be able to have access to version 31. But again, version 30 works very well, even though you don't have this over here. But this helps. So over here, we turn it on, we set the value to 3. What's going to happen is that it's going to void out some signals that don't look that great on the chart and give you only the most optimum signals, which is an amazing feature that we've added in version 31. Next, we want to go down here and we want to turn on the take profit and stop loss levels by clicking advanced plus entry. And that's pretty much the only thing we need. We can also use order blocks if we want to. It's not completely necessary, but it helps you understand exactly where there's supply and demand in the market. So that's pretty much it for here. Now we have the indicators set up on our charts and ready to trade. So how does this strategy work and what should you be doing? Well, it's very simple. So we're going to wait for a signal to pop up on TradingView. Now, the thing is, these signals again can come at random times, so you have to be paying attention. But if you don't have all day to look at your computer, you can set alerts. Let me show you exactly how you can do that. So you're simply just going to right click a signal, you're going to hit add alert. Over here, you're going to use condition under Elite Algo version 31, and you're going to use any alert function call. You can type whatever you want in your message, and then you're going to set where you want to be notified that there's an alert on your chart. I have it set so it shows up in a Discord server and notifies me on the app, so I know exactly when a signal happens. And then before you hit create, you simply just want to make sure that in the settings, you have buy and sell signals selected. So for example, over here, buy and sell signals, they're selected, or you can even select them down here saying signal condition once per bar. So this means when the signal is given, it's going to give you the alert and doesn't have to wait for the candle to close. You can tell it to also alert you to take profit, the stop loss, and anything else that you want to be alerted to. And that's pretty much what you got to do. So simply make sure these are checked over here, and then these are checked over here for strong buy, sell, strong sell. And then you're going to press OK. You're going to go back, add alert. Again, same exact thing I showed you earlier. Make sure that any function alert is on. Pick where you want to be notified, then press create. And that's pretty much it. Now you'll be notified. Now that you have the alerts on your chart, let me show you how simple it is to use this indicator. So all we want to do is we simply just want to wait for a buy signal to show up. Once the buy signal shows up, we're going to have our stop loss and our take profits automatically given to us on TradingView. I recommend using the second stop loss or using a swing high. So what do I mean by that? So over here, for example, we have the signal on this candle. Okay, we got a buy signal, 4 stars. This means that it has a lot of confirmations. Next, we see that this right here is where the area of support will be. This is where the swing low is. So I would prefer using this stop loss, so this one right here, rather than this one. To me, this one's too close. So we don't use this one, we use the second one. And as soon as we hit take profit 1, we're going to close 70% of our position and then move the stop loss to break even. So we made some money. Now the risk is practically 0. And if it goes back up into TP2, TP3, TP4, you can close the rest of the positions there. Same thing over here, for example, we have our sell signal. It was given to us right about here. And then we would use a stop loss above the last swing high. And again, we're targeting a 1-to-1, something like this. This is exactly what we want to trade. As we can see, extremely accurate, guys. We're going to get the signal somewhere in the middle of this candle. We're going to set our stop loss to either this right here, because this is a swing low, or this right here. It's really up to you. And then again, we hit a 1-to-1 risk ratio. We're going to take profit. Very simple. Again, if we take a look at the settings here, we can see exactly what's happening with our trades. Over here, again, we have our trade. Our stop loss would either be here or here for this one. Okay, it's completely up to you. I would set it around this area, for example, and then I look for a 1-to-1. This one barely hits, but it hits very well. And if you had your stop loss closer, you would have had a very nice risk reward trade over here. Again, as we can see, all these trades could have potentially hit take profit. Maybe not this one right here. So this one would be a dud. But again, we're not expecting a 100% win rate. We're just expecting to win as much as possible. Okay. And we can see the signals are absolutely crazy when we're looking at them, right? We have a lot of wins over here coming from the indicator. And if we take out other charts, it's going to be the same exact thing. So for example, this is USD JPY on the 4-hour time frame. As we can see, we'll wait for the indicator to load up. And this is exactly how it's going to look like here. But again, same concept here. We could have taken this trade. We could have made good take profit up here and all that good stuff. Okay, so how do we make this better than what it already is? Because what it already is absolutely amazing. Let me show you. So over here, for example, we see on USD JPY, we have a couple bad signals. So these bad signals over here. Now, understanding this, this means that currently the settings are not optimized for the chart. So we have the opportunity to optimize the settings to give us the best signals possible whenever we're trading. So over here, what would we do? We'd simply go back into the algorithm. We would go down to where it says noise filter, and we'd simply just reduce it and see if the signals got better. So we went from 3 to a 1, and all of a sudden, take a look at this. Now we have some really good signals over here. We can see that we have good winners over here, where that never touched a stop loss. We got some bad trades here. It happens, but it's okay. We got a good win here, another good win here, really good win, good win. This would have hit take profit without hitting stop loss. This would be a win. This would be a win. This would be a win. And currently would be in this trade currently, where it almost hit take profit 1 so far. And that's how simple it is to use this one strategy that nobody is talking about. And you should be using it, especially if you're a beginner trader. And if you have any questions, all you gotta do is leave a comment down below and I'll answer every single question that you might have. Now, you might be asking, where do I get this indicator? Because it is not available in the public library. So in community, if you typed up Elite Algo, it's not gonna show up. Let me show you exactly where you're gonna get it. So if you wanna start using this strategy that I just showed you right here, all you gotta do is simply go to this website right here, elitesignals.com, and it is available for the first 30 days for only $1 for you to try. And there is no commitments. So if you don't like it, you can go ahead and cancel that. And that's simple. So if you want access, elitesignals.com, and that's pretty much it. Also, if you want access to our signals that we give every single day, you can go ahead and join the Discord community. You can join it right down here by scrolling all the way to the bottom and clicking join it now on this page. I don't know why the Discord signal did not load, but right here, you'll see this little thing here. You click join now. It's going to bring you directly into the Discord server where we share signals with you every single day, just like the signals that I've been posting almost every single day now, trading gold and other Forex pairs. These are the trades that I'm taking, so you can follow them yourself as well. And we also give signals for other things, not just Forex, so crypto and stocks and stock options as well. That's pretty much it. Any questions? Leave a comment down below. If you like it, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps us and motivates us to keep making videos just like this so you guys can learn how to trade and finally become profitable. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.